said I'm live. It says I'm live. What's up, my friends? Hope you guys are doing very well. It is Tuesday, and I hope you guys are having a great one. Man, I wanted to kind of like eat my salad because I feel bad because I don't want to hear y'all crunching, hear me crunching. But what's up, DJ? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? And my man Angel. Hope you guys are doing well today. I don't know, man. I feel like you ever have that thing where like you feel like you got something to do, but you can't remember what you got to do. Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. Like, I feel like I got something to do, but I can't really remember what that thing is that I'm supposed to be doing. So, you know, and as I think we settled down from like the weekend and everything as well too. Um, I want to make sure. What's up, Charles? How you doing, my brother? Welcome on in, man. Thank you so much for joining in. Let me actually put my salad right here. And I see Maria is in the house. So I was actually gonna go based off of what if you guys were in the live chat on Sunday, we were cracking up, and I don't know why I found it so funny, man. Where Jimmy was saying that one of the memberships should have been called the Chubbies. I don't even remember. I actually got to try to replay the situation as to why eating BRB. Good for you. What are you eating? Tell me what you eating. What you eating? Are you eating something deliciously scrumptious, scrumptiously lumptious? Doing a little editing while I'm still watching. All good, Geo. Hope all is well with you, man. Can't wait to see the fire you're gonna drop. But even kudos to you, man, being able to edit on a Chromebook, man. I think I tried to do that one time off of Squish's one. I'm like, oh, dang. It's just a trip, man. It's a trip. Hector, what's up, my guy? I was actually getting ready to send you a message. I think it was yesterday, but then I got super packed at work. And even this morning. But I'll text you. I'll text you later on to tell you what I was going to tell you. But hope all is well with you, brother. And my man Jay is in the house, and not to mention the coolest dude up north, my man Juicebox. Hope all is well with you, brother. Mm, that might be the best option right there, man. Um, Shout out to Squish, man. Like I think she's done her edits off of her iPad, and she's been doing some pretty gnarly gnarly ones too. But no way, it took me 2 minutes to edit 8 minutes and 35. Oh yeah, mm-mm. It's definitely not meant for editing as much as we tried it. I even tried to convince Squish that, oh yeah, Chromebook's good for it. And then when I tried to play around with it, I was like, all right, this is actually pretty bad. Like, yeah, no fun in that. Well, what's up, Lonnie? Goes a Big L. How goes it with you? Yeah, I got you, Hector. For sure, for sure. Um, mhm. Yeah. So last night we went to go do our taxes, and yeah, it's taxes. What can I say? I'm good, brother. I can't complain too much, man. Eating this nuclear size like salad. This one's a fiesta salad, which in all actuality, I'm like, damn, it's actually pretty good. It's got some like crazy little spice to it. Came in a bag. It was dope. You get him back like a million? Nah, bro. I feel like I have to owe him a million, bro. Uncle Sam, man. Uncle Sam. It's always capable and so epic. 100%, bro. That's how it feels like. Um, So what you think, Jill? You about to? Are you going PC when you get a replacement, or are you gonna go keeping with the Mac fam? What you doing? Hi, Jackie. Hope Bacon. Nice to you today. Oh wait, where's Jackie? I didn't see Jackie's. Where's she at? Oh, Jackie and baby. Oh, I thought that was Jaycation. Oh man, it hid right underneath Jaycation because they're both blue. What's up, Jackie and baby? How you doing? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know why you guys are talking about. I need to be nice to Jackie this time. I'm always nice to Jackie. You know, I don't know what you guys thought you heard last time, but you didn't hear it. That wasn't accurate. That wasn't an accurate thing of what you heard. May have sounded like I said something about a cow, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I probably gonna invite Uncle Sam. Why are you more greedy? I agree. Um, I think Amy yelled when we were leaving yesterday. Amy's like, I can't stand that uncle. He's annoying. um, that's dope, man. You know, and what's up, Angel? My brother, how you doing, dude? And I was watching Angel's vlog at Disneyland, man. The whole family's always dope. Have you had chef salad? No, I don't think I have. Where's that from? Um, but I know many people that build their PC. It comes out a lot cheaper, and they could deck it out, man. He always is. um, I know people that create theirs and they deck it out like nobody's business, and they're cool. I personally just can't get into PCs. And let me not talk too much back because I'm actually streaming from a PC. My struggle, I'll explain to you what my struggle was today. I didn't pack my laptop. I didn't pack my laptop. I didn't have my streaming phone. So I'm literally using a webcam and my PC, my work PC at that. You know, I'm back. Taco Bell was for lunch. What's your go-to to Taco Bell? In fact, I'm curious. You know what? I feel like just doing polls today in this shit. Hello, senor. This is why I love working here. Look at this. Look how cute this is. You know how cute this is? Yeah. Got a little itty bitty baby John. Jimmy Johns. Oh my goodness. But I love watching Angel with his family at the parks. Um, so this is well curious, curious to hear what you guys, what your take on this is. I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell is good food to me. Oh, I haven't. I typically won't get salads when I go to any place. Pretty much. Amy will. Oh, you're talking about Connell's, right? Yeah, I haven't had it. I've only had their burgers from there. But if it is the same one that we're talking about, um, Amy messes with the salads. I typically don't. If I'm gonna go out and eat, I'm about to go out and eat. But I absolutely love Taco Bell, Super Bowl, bomb.com. And I know, dude, that's. But you know what? I might just be a us thing. Um, uh, Amy's not a fan of it. Amy will pretty much only eat the nachos Bel Grande and the cheese. I think is called cheese. Some stupid thing with cheese. Cheese roll up. I think it's called. Which is pretty much a busted looking quesadilla with just cheese wrapped up. It's bomb, bro. I like it. Um, you guys had good food. We did. We ate so good at bubble gums, and I thank all of you guys. Those of you guys that were in our live stream. Um, mm, yeah, the Doritos hard tacos at Taco Bell. Those slap super hard. I love them. I love them with hot sauce all over it. Oh, kill me now. Now, do you squeeze lemon on those too, Angel? I'm curious. Well, we were actually we were planning on just staying live, but it's so rare nowadays. Oh my god, I can't. I can't do lemon squeezes on Taco Bell. That's the one thing I keep lemon away from. To me, it throws off the taste. I can't. I can't. Um, can't. But we were gonna stay live, but it's so rare nowadays. Like, not rare because rare is like rare, but it's not often that the whole crew gets together. Um, we haven't had all five of us together in a whole heck of a long time. Um, before things were a little bit easier, and Milsey's doing some new things. Um, I don't know if she wants her business out there. So I won't say it. It's nothing bad. Actually, I'm super proud of her. Always proud of her. What's up, Slim? How you doing, my brother? Um, well, legit tacos are legit tacos. I know I can't even argue with that. Legit tacos are always the thing that hits the spot. However, sometimes you just need that junk food, and then the junk food comes from Taco Bell, and that's as junky food as you're gonna get. Um, but either ways, Milce is doing her thing, and then just even then, man, I always have the much just utmost respect and love for teachers, because their job is hard enough. I had to walk away from the game. I can't do it. Hell no, I'm good. I'm not trying to deal with today's youth other than my own. But I love coaching, because that's about hour and a half and do this and do, whatever, get them focused on one specific thing. So coaching I could do all day. I have no problem doing that. I'm good. Um, Damn, I love Jimmy Jones, man. Um, so that yes. So shout out to her. But I mean, it's either we hang out with the Milsey, but Jimmy's unavailable, or we hang out with Jimmy a whole lot and the Milsey's unavailable. And then sometimes there's been Jimmy, Emilce, and me because Amy is unavailable, or usually it's me and Squish and nobody's available. So for us to go back to Universal was super fresh because we haven't been since I think Grinchmas, early, very early Grinchmas. And we haven't been. We went for New Year's, which I didn't really count because we really only went there for the New Year's celebration. Brought it in, went home, and I went to the Rose Parade. So I didn't really wow out too much over there. But to go back, hit the studio tour, see the whole place in shambles because construction all over the place was super cool. And the fact that we did all of us together made it even more special. So despite us saying, you know, we're gonna stream while we get our food and just chill and talk. I pull an audible and say, you know what, I'm just gonna cut it because there's so much conversations that we have, a lot of catching up that we have. We, like a couple people that we've known has had babies that Emil said didn't know about because it feels like we haven't really hung out like that. And the conversation just flew. It flew, it flew. And pretty much if you're a member, check out the video. I promised that they were like, oh, we were gonna see his food. I forgot who said it. I said, all right, I'll do a quick video. So there's like probably about a 5 minute video up there of what we ate. And it was dope. It's sometimes you can't take away from that family time. And we decided, you know what, we'll enjoy our food together, we'll talk, we'll make fun of Squish together. Um make fun of Jimmy because of his beard. Actually, can't make fun of him. That's a fucking sexy beard. But so again, we took the time. So I appreciate you guys for definitely understanding that we did need that family time together. Um, Squish is off to DC pretty much a week from now. She's off. Um, so we definitely wanted to soak that in. Catching her thoughts, catching her how she's feeling. She's prepped. She's ready. When she comes back, we're gonna hit another trip. Um, Hope to go live from that location. Like your boy Bacon. He has a tendency to have fun and forget to film and go live and do all of that. But I gotta try to keep it in the back burner. Like, okay, this is what needs to be done. Um, But how was your guys' weekend? Let's see where we're at with this poll here. See, 75 of you guys are cool, man, saying that Taco Bell is the ball. TC Trip, yup. And um, Angel says they need to get back to the studios. You do. And then Gio and Grace, we miss Uni so much. And then Jay Cation said we had Taco Bell last night. Amy has a tri-tip in the crock pot that's cooking. And I saw her cut up all the veggies and all that stuff to make it. So I would say Taco Bell tonight, but I need that tri-tip. So maybe Taco Bell tomorrow because I'm still holding on. My birthday gift that I got from Milsay was $30 to Taco Bell. I'm pretty excited about that. You know, um, so I know the whole thing is that we started talking about the chubbies. So he said that's what you should have named. Does anybody have a yo-yo? JJQ straight broke me just now. Yo. Does anyone have a yo-yo? um, what's up, JJQ? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for popping on in. Um, the one that so we started talking about the chubbies. So you know what? Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and create another member level. That'll be a little low key. I think I'll probably whatever the lowest price point is I could do on that, just so that everyone could kind of play with the emotes and whatever too. So um maybe 199, 299, whatever it is, the amount is that I'll do, and we'll name them the Chubbies just to commemorate one the live stream for us being back at uni, and then again just the laughs of us all being together. So the Chubbies will be the next membership on there as well. Um, And then we were, oh, Jude's in the house. What up, Jude? How are you doing, my friend? Long time no see. I hope all is well with you. Um, I was thinking about how upside down, because one of the things was that I know Paula, who I love to death, we would text and she was like, "Hey, I don't know if you know, but your profile picture on the live chat is upside down." And I don't know why it was doing that. Every time I would schedule these lives and I would put in a profile picture, it would flip it upside down. I have no idea why you did that for like a couple weeks. So because she would say, "Hey, you're upside down again. Hey, you're upside down again. Hey, you're upside down again." I couldn't stop laughing because to me it was funny because there's nothing I could do. And then I tried to take a picture of it upside down. Um, I took my picture, flipped it upside down, and uploaded it in hopes that it would be right side up, and it still stayed upside down. So after a while, I just gave up, and then it fixed itself after a while. So um, that's the origins of the upside down. Um, but then I'm just reading everything right now. Um, good, just got to work, can't complain. Yep, and I'm on hour 5 now. It's one of my late days. That's why I start to stream a little bit later on. Because Park and Sip is in the upside down world. It very well could be. It very well could be. I mean, I don't know. Do kids even do this? It's hard because Squish doesn't go to playgrounds anymore. It's kind of sad. But I remember playing in the playground as a kid. Loved it. And I would always be upside down. Like I would just hang upside down in hopes that I wouldn't fall and break my neck. But then I think the older I got, and I said, damn, if I fall off this thing, I really could fall and break my neck. I should probably start doing it. And it's just crazy because when you get older, then you're more cautious. But once you're younger, you just don't care. I would do a bunch of stupid things. Like I would jump off of things. We in high school, freshman year, we would hang out outside. Our drive is like a driveway, walkway type of deal. And we would sit there and we would wrestle on concrete like some dummies. And then wake up the next day and be like, I'm in pain or I'm cut up or I'm bruised up. And then you wonder why, you know? So, who knows? Who knows? Well, again, I'm sorry I'm chewing and, you know, The only time I'm gonna have to eat because after this I got more paperwork I need to do. So I might as well just sit there and chat. See, I had one lunch or I had one dinner with the fam on Sunday at Bubba Gump, but I have lunches with you twice a week. I never do have my blood just goes to my head. Nope, plus I was scared of monkey bars and I was gift. But you're not the only one though, JJQ. A lot of people have a phobia of monkey bars, and then for the longest time they're like, oh, maybe it's just because it has the word monkey in it, so they just call it like the playground bars, and no, people are still scared of it. Hey, what's up, Manny? How you doing? Well, that was Friday. Friday actually was a super chaotic day. I did a 10-minute live because plans just got changed like super quick. So as you guys know, my mom have we have. I'm not even gonna lie, because I think I was freshman. I was like a freshman or a sophomore when Jackass came out, and we did a bunch of stupid things. Everything from jumping, not anything with the moving cars, but jumping off of things. The the um the grocery cart and then hitting the curb and flying off. We did that. Playing with fire, where we just did the flame, the aerosol cannon flame, and burn. So I don't know how many. Like my hair, I really don't have too much hair on my arm because I think I pretty much singed all of it off. But no, that I just knew was scared to go across it because yeah, like see, I never had that fear. It wasn't until older that I was like, oh, let me just do do whatever. I didn't have any fear anyway. Right now I'm not really fearful of much. But if I do know it's going to make me feel a certain way, I won't do it or drink it or eat it. um but Friday my parents were in the motherland still. They came back. Hey, what's up, DJ? Welcome back in. um so Friday went like this. I dropped off Squish to work, came here, I had meetings, and then the whole gala committee came over pretty early. We started working on the gala. They started working on the gala. They shout out to them, man. They made such an amazing. This place look amazing, and I've seen some pretty amazing stuff since I've worked here. Um, I took off. I had to go pick up Squish from kickboxing. I came back here, so we went from here, kickboxing, back over here. Squish was for whatever reason wanting a pickle, so I bought her a pickle from Jimmy John's, just down the street. Got her a pickle. I decided I don't know what I'm gonna eat, so I got a sandwich. Came back, checked on them, ran, had to go to LAX, picked the folks up from LAX, came back, checked on them, but they were already gone, so thank God. Went home, showered. So came back in on Saturday, 11 o'clock, stayed with them, working on a bunch of stuff. Um, and then I started a live stream because I was like, well, I'm about to be here for a minute, so let me just go live and talk to whoever wants to talk with me. But then everyone left. Everyone's like, hey, we're just gonna take off. We'll be back at 4. So I was like, what? And at that time, I was like, let me show you guys our VIP area that we had for the gala. And then that's what Jcation is talking about. So it's like a 10-minute video just saying hello, and then you'll explain like, oh, everyone did. So I took that opportunity. I had to go to Ralph's. I had to pick up a prescription. From the prescription, yes, prescription. I was thinking subscription. Went back home, ironed my clothes. Thought I had enough time to get a nap, but I didn't. Jumped in the shower, got ready, and came back for the gala. Stayed here for the gala. Did some emceeing for the gala, and then made sure everything was good. And I left at 1:30 in the morning. And then woke up. The Squish is like, "Oh, are we going to Universal?" I said, "Child, I told you next weekend." Well, she's getting ready for her DC trip, so there can't be next weekend. So we finally got up, got showered, and then came back, and then Universal was, and then we jumped on the live stream. So to a certain point in the live stream, at least from what I hear, I don't know what you guys heard, but at least on my end, I felt like my voice just starting to drag, and maybe you could tell the fatigue in my voice. But I had a great time. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I didn't want to do it. um, I just legitimately just started getting tired. And then it all sunk into me after the fact that after we were done, we walked out, we walked through City Walk. Squish did a good chunk of it. I think she pretty much did the whole studio tour. She was with you guys talking. Um, and then afterwards, she's like, okay, I'm tired. My arm's hurt now from holding it. Take it over. And then after that, I realized, I'm like, dude, we're all together. All right, let's just enjoy. Let's just enjoy each other's company, you know? So, yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. It sounded a little off the chain. So, let's go here. Make sure to tickle the like button ever so lightly. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Um, actually, here you need the FL tattoo. What's the FL tattoo? I mean, I got some space right here. I could do that. And candy corn. I could definitely do candy corn. I'll do candy corn. I'll do a big one right here, just so I could show Maria. And I'm gonna start off every stream like this, just so Maria could see it. I don't need any space for any more candy corn tattoo. Well, I could do my back. I'll just do a really big one, you know. Oh my god! Like, nah. Did you ever jump off a homemade? No. With the bikes, what I used to do, we had a platform, and we still have it. We didn't have a room built back there, um, but the top layer was cemented, and the bottom layer was cemented. So we used to just jump the bikes from the top layer to the bottom layer, and then sometimes just lost control and couldn't stop in time because the house wasn't that far out that we just ran into the wall. And we have stucco on the house, so that stucco would just deep right in there. Yeah, like I told you, we weren't that smart. Everyone loves candy caramel apple. You're absolutely right. I do love caramel apple. Love candy apple. I love the caramel apple that has the peanuts on it. Oh my goodness, y'all have no idea. I love that so much. It's so good. Mm, I don't know how you guys do all that for me at the end of the day. Yeah, we had a lot. We had a lot going. And then upcoming weekend, Squish Hat. So let me ask. Yesterday, did it rain where you guys were at? So in the middle, I leave work, and work it was hot. My car read at 77. Um 77 degrees, so it was warm. We get to I get to the school, get ready for practice, thunder and lightning. And then the thunder and lightning started and then it stopped. But then literally it came down. We literally had every type of everything. We had They had the heat, and then it got really windy. Then we had thunder and lightning. And then check this. It came down like an Arctic blizzard. It got super, super, super cold with that rain. Like that rain now brought a nasty cold. And then I was gonna actually have the kids continue running through the rain, and then I ended up pulling them off. I was like, nah, y'all need to come off because, and y'all may think I'm shitting, it started hailing. And then I was like, wait, how? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then Squish comes back and she's like, oh, I think a piece of hail welted me in my head. So I was like, what the heck? I was like, oh, hell no. So literally, I was getting hail in Pasadena. Hmm. I was like, what? Okay. So I had the kids inside, and I'm literally getting ready to call practice because if it's gonna be like this, I legitimately can't. Like my pants, my jeans got soaked from pretty much almost from the bottom part almost to my knee. That's how hard it rained. Like the floor just splashed my pants were like instantly soaked. It was a trip. Um, I'm getting ready to call practice, and then the sun comes out. Didn't even blink to have another type of rainstorm. Oh, and then it was hot. So I don't know if you've ever been around when your jeans or clothes is wet and then it suddenly gets hit with sun. My pants felt humid. My jeans felt like I was wearing humidity on my legs. It was the nastiest, grimiest feeling in the whole damn world. I was like, ugh, ugh. I don't know if you guys had that, but well, Yeah, it was warm weather, rain, lightning, thunder, huge drop to rain. And it was clear yesterday, out of nowhere. Then 15 minutes later, it stopped. Exactly. And it felt like earthquake weather. If there was ever earthquake weather type of characteristics, it was that. It was horrible. Right? Love y'all, but gotta go to dollar store. Take care. Get lots of cool things from the dollar. Thanks, JJQ. Have a good one. Um, yeah, the weather app didn't know what it wanted to do, and I looked on my iPhone, and it literally just had the temperature with like a cloud and the sun. I don't know what the hell that is, but it is what it is. But it was a trip. That is not a. It's not. I hate the humidity. Like I hate it. I can't stand it. And to have that just like I'm walking around in my pants. No good, man. No good. So I was kind of curious to see. Yeah. So now, well, on Sunday, Alexa and Bear warned me to get covered because, yeah, see, what a trip, man. Um, for some reason, Disney has been hit with a lot of rainfall lately. It seemed like everywhere had like patches. And I hit up my folks. I'm like, hey, did it rain over there? Like, no. And it's literally 2 miles away from where we were. So I'm like, oh, all right then. Here's that. So during the live stream, we started talking. Squish, if you've never been when Squish has been takes over the live streams, she loves to do this or that. Ever since we started, um, ever since we started, she that's been her thing. Would you rather do this or do that? Do you eat this like this or do you eat it like that? Um, and that's always been her thing. And she gets a kick out of every time you guys engage with her and go along with it. And it's entertaining. It really is entertaining because I never really thought about doing that. I have, but she just automatically is like, okay, while we're waiting, I would do this or I would do that. So one of the things she was talking about, her and Emil still were going back and forth saying, Kaylin, you're an animal. Something is wrong with you. But so here, and I will tell you. So I'm gonna put up another poll here, and this is specifically for frozen yogurt. So if you were a part of that live, um, you'll know what we're talking about. But if not, I will explain it to you, and I'll explain exactly what I mean because it won't be on here. Okay. So I put up a poll. So if you need some clarification, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the clarification right now. So Squish was actually talking about when she gets her frozen yogurt, and she does it. And frozen yogurts are the bomb, Angel. I still eat frozen yogurts because it's bomb. Two, sorry guys. So Squish is saying when she goes to Yogurt Land or any frozen yogurt place, when she puts her toppings in it, she mixes it all up and mixes it up. And when it's all mixed up, she starts eating it. Emil Sis said she's a psycho person for doing that. That she pours the frozen yogurt, puts the yogurt on top, and just eats. So, where are you guys at on that? That's what the that's what the two is right there. So, and if anybody is in the chat and wants to explain why they do what they do, I would love to hear your opinion. Manny says mix it. DJ says mix it up. So those right there is the 29s, probably the 29% right there. And she does it. She's very adamant about that. She gets it and she misses it. And I think same both fish or top place. Okay. Marie actually beat me to it. So I'll get around to that right now before I touch Marie. Maria's what she said. So me, there's nothing more. I love frozen yogurt and I love all the toppings. And you may have heard me on the live stream talk about how I like to eat mine. So mine, I'm very simple. I either get the plain tart frozen yogurt or I get the vanilla one. And 9 times out of 10, they always have fruity pebbles. And in some places, even have Captain Crunch. But they have some type of cereal, even Cocoa Pebbles if I'm lucky. That's it. Fresh strawberries, maybe some cherries, and a cereal. That's it. That's it. But I'm like Emil say, I stack it on top. And then I literally just take my spoon, put it and eat, in and eat, so that part of my spoon has topping, and the other part has the frozen yogurt. And the reason why I don't like to mix it is because I feel like it melts the frozen yogurt a lot quicker, and I don't like melted or creamy, really creamy, milky-ish type of frozen yogurt. That's not my favorite. I like it intact and as cold as possible. But I feel by stirring it, it's causing it to heat up and it melts a little bit. That's why I don't do it. Emilce just does it because that's just the way she does it. But the squish will sit there and just turn and turn and turn. So by the time it looks like, yeah, it's better than Menchie's. Menchie's, is that the one they have at City Walk too? If it is, I know I've had Menchie's and it is pretty good. Yogurt naan is just what we have, and then they have, I think, is it pinkberry, and that's pretty good too. Um, actually, the flavors go together. I agree, but sometimes I just gotta eat it like that. So yeah, Menchie's is good. Menchie's is good. I've had that, and yeah, see, some people like it melty, just like my cookies. So maybe I spoke about this, but my coworker was just giving me shit because I had cookies and it was pretty good. I just, I was like, it's all right, at least for me. So, so see, 62 of you guys say you guys just go ahead and you guys just put it on top and eat. 37 mix the hell out of it. So you 37%, you guys are like Squishy's favorite people. So here, we're gonna go ahead and do this again too. And here goes the same thing. And I think I've done this before, but you gotta excuse me. I'm getting old. I forget. And so here's the next poll, because there's only really, okay. So I think I did go to Menchie's Dole Whip, and their Dole Whip is good too. The only mixing is maybe a Choco Mickey D Choco Fudge Sundays. Yee, yeah, but then that's the mix. But you see that caramel, that's, or the either the fudge or the strawberry. See, that kind of is, it kind of melts it for you too because it's warm. So yeah, 37% of the chat can't be trusted. You right. Um, me, I love my cookies burnt. So even if the cookie's good, like the most perfect cookie. See, that's crazy. Me personally, I love them burnt. I love burnt cookies. And let me tell you what my favorite cookie is, and actually, it kind of ties in with my favorite pizza that wasn't from a company. Um, when I was in eighth grade, we had fundraising that we had to do, and we sell cookies. Actually, we did three. We sell cookies, we sell pies, and we sell pizza. The cookies one used to have, you would buy a bucket, and with the bucket was cookie dough. And in the cookie dough, like obviously you just take them little balls, you put them out there. It was snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle is probably one of my favorite cookies. Like, I'm not a big cookie fan to say, but Snickerdoodles is one of them. I don't know if my mom did it or who did it, but they took the snickerdoodle thing and they kind of half burnt it. And they were like, oh my God, it's like half burnt. But I ate that cookie with the tall glass of milk. And to me, to this day, I think of how amazingly delicious that cookie tasted. A burnt snickerdoodle cookie. Just thinking about it right now just brings me back. I could close my eyes. I could think about it. Damn, damn, I need to burn up. See, and Jude gets me, like, I mean, Maria being her will always be at odds, you know. If I like white, she's gonna like black. If I like up, she gonna like down, you know. If I say yes, she gonna say no. So me and her will always be at odds. We like oil and vinegar, but I love her to death, you know. So that's why we're friends. Even though she runs from me from the parks. But either ways, we're not gonna get into that. But either ways, yeah. Uh, when we say burnt, no, not charcoal flavor. I'm talking about where it's like extra, extra, extra brown. That even if it's supposed to be a soft cookie, it snaps, and when you bite it, it won't stay intact. It'll pretty much charcoal it. Yeah, not that bad. Mm-mm, not that bad. But that was one of my favorite. My favorite is chocolate chip, Costco and Starbucks. Yeah, I don't know, like what do you guys? But I know most of you guys like soft and gooey, and it's understandable because it is. But that just changed for me because when I was younger, one of my favorite cookies was a soft, chewy Chips Ahoy cookie, and I loved it. And you threw it in a microwave for like 5 seconds, and it was warm, chewy, and gooey. But maybe I ate a lot of that, and it just switched my taste. I don't know. I don't know. But it just is there, you know. Um, I like well done pizza when they know how to do the crust a little bit more, but then the pepperoni's kind of burnt. That's my kind of favorite pizza. Now, the other fundraiser, um, I was actually trying to find it from when I worked at the school. Was the pizza one? The poll never lies. That's true. I trust the poll. I trust you guys. But the fundraiser that we had when I was in eighth grade, every eighth grader looked forward to doing it. See, oh, okay, Marie and I, we're making headway. We're making headway. She likes crispy pepperoni. Perfect. Cool. But the pizza we used to do, I found a video of it. I don't know where I have it, but I know I have it. So it may not have been my class. I think it was my cousin's class. And he may have been the last class to do it, and he was 4 years behind me. All right, Maria, don't start with the pineapple. He goes on a pizza, end the discussion, no arguments. Lots of pineapple. Lots of pineapple, lots of burnt pepperoni, best pizza, extra cheese. The fundraiser it used to be is like we would sell pizzas. So we would get an order form and people would buy pizzas from us. And then the pizzas was I think pepperoni and cheese, just regular cheese, and jalapeno pepperoni and cheese. And then when you got your order, it became pizza day. And what pizza day is some company came in and brought in tables. And we had tables and we had a lot of tables set up. And those were the pizza making. We would make the pizzas. We would make the pizzas and then however you would do on it, you would take the pepperoni, put them on there, make it up. They told you how to do it, put the sauce. You basically made the pizza, and then you would take it to a machine, put the plastic on it, and then it would make the wrapper, and it would shrink the wrapper over there. So like the wrapping would go over it, the cardboard box would be underneath it, and it was so dope. So we pretty much got to make our pizza orders of how people used to buy. And what like for us, I always liked the extra cheese. The only thing we had to kind of limit was the pepperoni because it was limited, but we had cheese for days. And I remember I stacked my pizza about this high, like of cheese. Like it was amazing. And I miss it, but I don't think they do it anymore. And even more so after like the coronavirus. But oh my god, that was so dope. And that was one of the best pizza I ever had, man, because it was custom made. Whatever dough they had given us and whatever stuff they had done it was bomb. Um, the pineapple pizza bit is so tired. If it's on the menu, it belongs. It's not our fault people have palates. Amen. Amen. Did you read that, Maria? Maybe I should read it one more time. And I really wish Jackie and Baby would jump in because if she has an opinion on it, I'd be happy to tear that one down too. The pineapple pizza debate is so tired. If it's on the menu, it belongs. It is, and I repeat, my man Gio, it is not our fault people have baby palates or bad palates or some jacked up palate. Oh. Slightly burnt but crispy cookies. Negatory on the pineapple and pizza. Just don't like how it tastes. Shady Lady P. I have you on a pedestal. Like, like pedestal, Paula on top of the pedestal. I mean, you're still on the pedestal, but after that comment, you're kind of like, it's kind of shaking a little bit. You're still on it. Oh, Paula. I'm just going to pretend I ain't see it. That hurts. But it's okay. It's all right. I understand. It's a taste thing. If that was the case, we would all see restaurants as chicken strips and fries. Not in my America. Touche. Touche. All this cookie talk reminded me I got Girl Scout cookies, and if you need any more, I still got some I have to sell. Hit up your boy. I got some last remaining in the inventory. Look, I have one unsold one here on my desk. Dosey dos. Maybe I do one as a giveaway. You know what? That would be pretty fresh. I wonder how much it is to sell one of these boys. You'll take those? I got a box of it. Yeah, I got a box of them. So let me know. He was highly praising you early. Yeah, see? I give nothing but Shady Lady P just the highest praise. But my foundation was shocked just a little bit, but they're the put PB and J in between them and eat them. Bomb. Best day of your life. Telling you. And I've been notorious. I don't really like Girl Scout cookies too much. I did just let you know. All right, bet. I will save this for you. We gotta have to link up then. $6 a box. And then I'll see what I have in the inventory. And I'll do some as a giveaway. I'll do them before Squish goes away. Um you know what? I'm 100% there with Gio's comment. Um or the PBJ. No, they're just regular pineapple or pineapple peanut butter. But you're right. Everybody has a different palate. Um, what some people love, I can't. So I mean, people love black licorice. Does anybody like black licorice? I can't stand it. I can't even stand the smell. Um, but yeah, some people's like, you know what? I just don't like the way it tastes. Done. Perfect. Can't argue that. No one could argue. But when they say no because it's a citrus fruit and it doesn't belong with this and you can't do this, I'm like, shut up. But real is real could go. So now let's bring back the pedestal that was already shaking, and let's just balance it out and polish up it on top of it. Sweet. I like the smell of black licorice. You see? So it's a tasting. It's a taste. Some are acquired taste, and what's up, Yesenia? How you doing now? If anyone's gonna start a saying hi from Disney, I Cannot get resis for the life of me, Senya. I'm trying to shoot for mañana so we could get out there, and I cannot get a resi. Not for the life of me. I don't know what the hell is going on. We've actually wanted to go, can't get a resi, but I will text you. Maybe we swing by downtown Disney. Okay, what up? So I'll text you as soon as I wrap up the stream. There's, is there? Not when I checked earlier, but I want to check and see how long you'll be there as well. Spring break. Oh, is spring break already started? It did, huh? Oh my gosh. Here, let me see. Because I checked, like, I think right before I went live, and I didn't see any resis. I saw them for today, which does me no good because I gotta be here at work, and I eat my lunch very slowly, so I can say it's my lunch break. hmm Let's see. hmm No, my resis are still out. No, you can't see it. Thursday popped up though. Oh, and Friday popped up. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, what's happening on Friday? Maybe I get squished there. Go one more time before she heads out. No, it's not letting me select anything. So who knows, man? Are you trying to go Friday? Okay. But look. Selected. Done. Alright. Okie dokie. So I got one for Friday. I'm gonna see the Senia if she's still around. I'm gonna try to check. But I completely forgot that it was that what do you call it? That spring break was rolling around. We should get one for Jimbo. I don't know if Jimbo's even watching this right now. What is this? Okay. Theme park. I'll grab one from Jimbo just in case. Oh, look. And now the other one went away. Thursday went away now. Madness. So we'll see. So when Squish gets off, maybe we go. We'll see. We'll see what Friday has. Friday fireworks are back. We always watch. I think we've only watched fireworks about. Sorry. Huh?
Peter Martins,
I know.
that is unacceptable. Don't be locking your door.
Yeah. I say I can't eat black licorice. I try. Oh my god, I tried. And I'm like, bah. But what's funny to me is that I don't like black licorice, but I like the Jaeger, which kind of tastes like black licorice. A little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. But anyways, I'll keep an eye out for Raisies tomorrow. If not, see if we go on Friday. And see what's good. The fireworks. I always watch the fireworks from like random locations. I think I've always sat and watched the fireworks. Actually, we went. I don't remember. Was I with Gain? Maybe I was with Gain Life. Either ways, we went and the fireworks started, but they stopped. So I don't know if there was some kind of issues with um with the fireworks, but it only blasted like two of them, and that was it. No more fireworks. Oh, I just got resis for Friday though. But yeah, what Maria? When are you streaming again? That's what I'm. And Jay, are you gonna stream too, or are you just going for fun? But there was one more thing I wanted to ask you guys too. Tell me, it's an old thing. What's a stream? Yeah, I have no idea. It's just something that people do. Jake Haitian's already at like 10 million subscribers. He just is being very modest about it. But so Maria doesn't say. She said no say. All right, Maria, that's fine. If you don't want to go live for us, I understand. No big deal. And of course, I hear my cousin like sneezing outside. Oh, what are all of these? Oh, I want some chairs, dude. What the heck? Anyways, yeah, check to see if you get a resi for Friday, Angel. I just picked one up. Ooh, just there on the live stream right now. But Maria, can you just please go, please? If you go, I will say that candy corn isn't the greatest. It's good, but it's not the greatest. How about that? That's why I love my boy Jay. He is just like me, man. I always have it. Like yesterday or on Sunday, I had the gimbal ready to go, but I just stayed using a tripod. That's right. Bring you a bunch of candy corn to feed to the ducks. Now, can I tell you one of my biggest like this is why I love this crew. 100% why I love this crew. I never really asked the entire crew what their feelings were about candy corn. And my whole crew loves candy corn. So that right there just says how much, candy corn means in our life. Your dad eats candy corn. Very true, DJ. Chances are, if I take six for Maria, I'll probably end up eating four of them and give her two and say I lost the other four. See, at least I'm being honest about it. Um, but anyways, for my friends that had trying to get back into Universal, honestly, from what I saw, there's not really much other than if you're really gonna go and hang out. But to me personally, right now, um, I don't see a need for. There's just a lot of construction going on right now. So if you're down, like if you live local for us, it's cool to just go and sit. But I wouldn't make the drive over there right now. There's just a lot of construction. Now, the studio tour, the snack cart is gone from the studio tour downstairs. And it looks like they're building something like within the front part area or like right in the middle area where the announcer usually used to sit. She's actually at the top. My hope is that they're building a brand new snack shack down there because I think that would be dope. Because that line gets like ass down there where it gets like super long. So here's the hoping that they build something fresh over there. But who knows? Mm-hmm. Because there's even I was watching this. It popped up on my stream. Um, Universal Studios Hollywood 1991. And if you see that video, it's a trip. Any sign? No, at least when we went, you see a bunch of packages that were out there. Well, by packages, I mean like drop off construction, but nothing that I could see. The main focus, I saw the platform, the platform for one of the platforms for the new roller coaster was up, um, right where the animal actors was at. But that's it. Very, very, very little. We did see some of the glamour tour overhauls on some of the trams, and they look so cool. They seriously look super, super cool. It's always like you take your blessings any way you get them. My biggest gripe is that we never get the electric tram. I could probably count the amount of times that I've been on the electric tram. Um, and it was like I never get it. I always still get the old ones and it's super loud. And I was like, oh, whatever. So the glamour tram, Amy went to go get a drink, and when she came back, we just missed the glamour tram. Um, and then we end up missing glamour tram, but then we got the electrical. So whatever, I'll take it. That's why I haven't got my uni pass. There's not much to do unless you've never been there or an HHN. I feel like kids can. Yeah, you can. So I mean, Squish loves everything, so it's dope. Sorry. Burp. Squish loves everything, so it's a great park for us. We love it. You guys going to Knott's? I don't mean to stream. We're going back. It's just we just have to see when. We're gonna have a very busy April. So we will try to stream when we can all together. That's why I was really enjoying it with you guys on Sunday because um where Squish is going, she's gonna be out. She's taking her trip, her class trip. Then she comes back. Then we're doing a family trip, and then when we get back, Squish has I think back to back weekends of track, and we don't do anything the day before or the day after track because it's we're there for about 8 hours, and um, despite it just being two events that she's running, she's basically running a mile and a half. In fact, in all actuality, she's running about a mile, almost 2 miles in with literally it's like a mile run as fast as you can, then a break, two race two races of a gap, then she runs the 800, which is two times around the track as fast as you can, and then she's hangs tight a little bit, and then she runs one time around the track as fast as you can. So it's she's a busy one. And then I think it's the weekend, April 5th, we're doing a 5K. Well, Squish is doing a 5K. Amy will probably run. And my big ass is going to waddle all the way in the back with my headphones and just enjoy the walk. But at least I'm going to do it. So part of me says I would love to stream that. But then if I do get into sports where I want to run, then it's kind of hard to run. But that's going to be at Santa Anita racetrack, though. So we will be at the racetrack probably after that. So if anybody wants to come by and kick it, feel free to come by and kick it with us afterwards. But we are running the 5K, or like I said, I am wobbling doing the 5K. Um, but yeah, so we have that. Then the following weekend, think it's the meet, and then the following week is another meet. So we have a very very busy April. So that's why I don't know when the whole squad will be together again, at least for the amount of time like we did. So that's why we really wanted to soak it in. Um, and then in May is Squish's birthday, so Squish is officially going to be a teenager, 13. So um, I haven't really decided what we're doing for that. She did make mention that she does want to do a stream somewhere, so it's her birthday. We're gonna go ahead and do that for her. Um, And so, but yeah, so as far as knots is, the thing that kills me with knots and with Disney, and that's why we're really not at Disney so much, is that it's so far from us. It's got its distance. It's out there. You know, so on any given day, if we try to go during the week, it can be up to about 2 hours for us to get out there. We would love to. We would love to so much, but it's out there. So I don't know. Friday again, she gets off early, so maybe I try to take time off on Friday, pick her up, and then we go straight there, and I have that day with her too. Um, right? Like, and I think if you go back and you just look, man, at like I've been getting emo, dude. Like, not emo to the fact, and I'm gonna be, we talk about stuff, and if you're with me on my lunch, you guys are obviously um like I said, I spoke about it briefly, how we all have those outlets and we talk and we do everything. um I've always had anxiety for certain shit. um like it's I've always had things. Sometimes I dwell on the most remedial things, not like things that I can't control, things that are out of my control. And I wigged out the other day on, I think it was Thursday, that it was dumb because we ended up doing a gift. Long story short, I ended up feeding a bunch of money into a lotto machine to pull lottos for a basket giveaway for our gala. And the fucking machine took like $60, and the lady was arguing with me about how much money did you put in and this, and asking a million and one damn questions, and she was being really bitchy about it. And I'm always really quick on my feet, like always super quick. Like I could always talk about it, I could rationale in my head, but in all honesty, for whatever reason, it hit me, and I had like a mild panic attack, dude. Like, where I was just like, I can't think. I couldn't do basic math. I didn't remember how to use my phone. My body was itching. What's up, Turtle? How you doing, man? welcome on in. Yeah, it's about an hour and 15 minutes for, and that's because Jay's already out over in that general area, you know. So imagine coming from over here. But so it's something that I did it, and I don't think Amy realized it until I told her no. Like I legit was feeling like, like I couldn't, you know, um, I drive 2 hours, no complaint. Yeah, that's you, buddy. I hate sitting in traffic, man. So just like that whole acquired taste type of deal, like you may like it, but you may not. Yeah, for me, nah, I'm good. I hate traffic, dude. I hate it. I don't even really like to drive either, to be honest with you. But whatever. I make the drive. But yeah. So, anyways, so again, it's from time to time you think about them. Um, you think about it, and you're like, man, dude, that's kind of we all do from time to time. So I like chocolate. I like burnt cookies. Oh my god, that's so funny. Disney Crush fan, what's up, dude? Oh yeah, so I drive because I can't fly, man. But when that road is just open, man, I be flying, man. I be flying. But yeah. So in all honesty, yeah. So we're looking back now at squishes, just at everything, and I'm getting a little emo, man, because I really do have a big girl because it's been a long thing from, let me see, from when she was, let's see, did that connect to my little squishy wishy. We had her birthday at Legoland and she was 5, and I bring this one up because she was 5, and now she's talking about she wants to do the freaking Whaley house. This is Legoland. That's what she wanted to do, and then now she wants to do freaking the Whaley house. So again, it's just funny to see how her needs and everything. And I don't even know how to stop the stream or the share. I knew how to do it for my thing though. So let me see. Let me stop it. Oh, there. Stop sharing. Yeah. Just wait till she wants to go. She might, but knowing her, she'll probably want to go have a party at the Clown Motel. Man, who knows, dude? Squish is a special breed of whatever Squish is. Hmm. Yeah. So she's yeah, we definitely look back at her and all the fun that she used to have, and even then, just the fun with my friends. Um, because even then, it's like our friends hang out over there. I was trying to see if, I don't know, we didn't really have a good camera over here too, but yeah, dang it, I didn't have that. Maybe skydive. Yeah, knowing her, I wouldn't put it beyond her. I can't. I refuse. If you talk about one thing that if you talk about one thing that I am scared about, yeah, I can't do skydiving. I think I would legit have a straight panic attack. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. But yeah, you even look, she's gonna murder me for like showing y'all all this. But you wonder why I call her squishy. So she was squishy in every aspect. Her cheeks were squishy, she was squishy, her little legs were squishy, and then she would walk around with her plush dolls that were almost as big as her. So yeah. So yeah, that was squishy wishy right there. But I would fake before getting on a plane. Well, yeah, I can't. There's no way. And then there was some other stuff too. So yeah, there's so it's cool to kind of look back, man, and see kind of how everything kind of just how she is, and you look at her now, you look at what she's done. The one thing is that even through everything, it's like I miss these days, like legitimately miss the days where life was just as simple as her just like this, like it's just the time. And then the thing is like, whatever. I know this kind of veered off pretty quickly from the time that we went talking about burnt cookies and to mix up your damn cookies and stuff like that too. But you know, it was a trip. Wow, you have a ladybug on your head. We do. And that was cool because even after Halloween, she stayed wearing that ladybug outfit. Time flies quick, behind us 12, and I'm like, word. See, and you know what? It's crazy because Squish was still small for up until even from Ahana when she first met her. Squish didn't really have a growth spurt, so I always still saw her as my little Squish. And then she got a growth spurt. So now she's almost as tall as Amy is. She's skinny, but dude, she's like defined. Like that's why, like, dude, I would never expect. Yeah, dude, I'll hug her, bro. Hug Avery too, bro, and because it's a trip, man, and just it's cool though, man, because they leave, and I know we've talked about that in the previous past too, where we talk about how the kids ended up we have a bunch of different times that they have, like each time, like which time do you like most, which one do you like doing most. All of them were all different, man. All of them were extremely different. You all it's all and I think this one was like my favorite one too. Even Baby Squishy. Now we talk about the Ariel, you know, that each time had its special place, even from being itty bitty to a little itty bitty ball, you know. And but I mean, I guess I could save some of this stuff until her birth date really comes around, and then we could roast her all together, But it's like, did I ever think? And I was actually talking to another parent at the gala, and they were actually asking me. They're like, "Well, did you always know that Squish was going to be an athlete?" And I said, "No, never, never thought. That's probably the least thing I thought that she would do is be an athlete." Because she never did. But then all of a sudden now she jumped into one sport, she jumped into another sport, she jumped into another sport, and it's just been never ending with her. So um, you never know what direction life will take your kid, but it's always good, at least as far as I'm concerned. Amy and I and her immediate family has been around to see her evolution, and they've been very supportive. Whether it was just her little jazz and hip hop is what they called it. Let me see. Do we have any pictures of that? I don't know if we could actually see it. Here I could actually show this one. The quality. I didn't have a camera at this time. I didn't. If I needed a camera, I would actually share it. But if you look right squab in the middle, this is like one of her first performances she did, and it was her jazz and hip hop, where she would do dancing and doing all of this stuff too. So that's where we thought she was kind of going toward, because we said, "Oh, she's really into the dancing things, and she still isn't dancing, but then she just kind of channeled that now to drama and in the sports and everything else too." Um, so ultimately, like I say, I think that's where, when it comes down to like the whole YouTube thing too, I think I will probably start picking up more traction with YouTube, spending a little bit more time on YouTube when she goes to high school, because ultimately she's out of our hands at that time. I won't coach. I won't be hands on PTA, um, and she will be doing her own thing. So I'll have a little bit more time. But then it's a good time too, because I'm happy to share with you guys, her accomplishments, because you've seen it through elementary school and then in middle school, and then you're going to see it in high school, and you know we'll see where it goes from there. And it's always cool because those core of you guys that have been around will see her evolution, you see her growth, which is dope. And I'm super excited to see the growth of Ariel and Scarlet as well, to watch how our kiddos grow. So it's dope. um for Jacoby who have newborns and seeing life flash by. Yeah, enjoy them right now. And then they have that baby smell right now, which I love. That baby smell. It's just that unique baby smell. And if they could keep that damn baby smell for the rest of their life, you know, um, until I get to 38, I'm only 37. Yep. You're only the age you are as you are now. Tell her not to forget us when she's famous. I would hope not, man, because I'll beat her ass. I'll be like, nah, man. don't forget us little people, literally us little people, us 5 footers. um yeah, I hope she'll remember. Put a tracking device in her phone. It's already in there. Bebe, bebe, bebe. So yeah, my friends. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I am gonna have to get back to work. Knock out some more stuff. But I always appreciate you guys being with me. We want to walk around Disneyland with a plaid vest escort, so we need her and her family to bring us along. And I could pretty much guarantee it. And I will put that in here right now. That if Squish ever gets famous, all of my peoples, Upside Down crew, and the future Chubbies, we will be going. And we're still, watch. You think I'm playing around that boat, man? If we ever blow up, we all gonna be on the boat partying together, man. So make sure y'all stick around. But um, all right, my friends, you guys, please have an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for being with me. I will see you guys on Thursday. And you guys just stay safe out there, all right? Because I know the weather's wonky and I don't want y'all getting sick. So don't do anything I wouldn't do twice, my friends. You guys are the bomb.com, and I will see you guys at the next lunch. Bye, everybody.